you've been getting quite a lot of bullying coming in about you not being a parent.
Well, online.
Yeah.
What my opinion is of that.
Yeah.
And so, I remember listening to a child psychologist saying that the best advice you can get is from someone who isn't a parent. So one of the best things that I find is not being a parent at my age of 33 after working with I Can I Will since June 2013, so we're at 5.5 years, is that I don't have a biased opinion towards either a child, a student, a teacher, or a parent, because at the moment we're listening to all sides of the story and I'm making factual decisions based upon our experience on both sides. So I'm not biased towards a parent because I'm not a parent, and I'm not biased towards a young child at school because I'm not that anymore. So we're making giving the best advice based upon our experience of all parties. I'm not actually looking forward to when I have kids, is because then I will be biased towards being a parent. You know, like, I know that when I have kids, there's going to be a point where I'm going to know what is the right thing to do, and I'm probably going to let them get away with it because I'm going to look at like my daughter's eyes and just be like, oh, I can't say no to that. Yeah. And I'm going to do all the wrong things.
Yeah, so, I understand with that. I agree with that completely.
So at the moment, like, we're looking at it going, okay, cool, this is from the child's perspective and we see the long-term effects of this, but then this is from the parent's perspective. And so I can see why certain effects are happening in terms of to children and why they're lacking self-confidence and lacking self-esteem. And I could actually see that that's not coming from a school, it's coming from a parent. But then you can look at the parent and you can go, well, I know exactly why they're doing what they're doing, because they don't want their child to be bullied or their child to have to, you know, face certain challenges, but that's enabling them. And then I now know the long-term effects.
Yeah.
So
in life, there's always challenges that you need. The better you learn early.
Yeah, exactly. But going back onto the topic of why we think it's better, there is no emotional connection to either. So therefore, my opinion is not biased to any party. It's just biased towards my experience looking at it from all sides. My opinion of this would definitely change, would definitely be the same when I have kids, because I'm scared of that. I know I'm going to give in, and now I don't give in. I'm just like, okay, cool, this is what you need to do, because I have no emotional connection. I'm like, no, it doesn't matter if they're, you know, for example, rewarding bad behavior. If you're, you know, yelling, kicking and screaming, right now I have the opinion of, well, you're kind of, if my child was yelling, kicking and screaming, hypothetically, I'd just be like, well, I don't, you know, negotiate with terrorists.
Yeah.
This is not how to get your way. But I might, as a parent, I might have too much on my plate and just be like, oh my God, just here's... Hang on. We'll just get rid of that while we're on the phone. Mental note, put that on airplane mode.
Yeah.
So yeah, just other opinions like that. I think it's definitely better to get the advice from someone who isn't a parent, because it's non-biased. Is probably the best answer. There's no emotional connection to either or. It's just like, hey, based upon our opinion, this is how you should deal with a situation or overcome it, or help your child overcoming bullying, or building the self-esteem, or building the self-confidence, not enabling them, and ways to deal with certain situations. Because there's no emotional attachment at this stage.
Yeah. And
I'm at least a year away from that, because it takes 9 months to have a baby.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's probably my answer for that. If anyone doesn't like it, please comment, let me know your thoughts. The more comments and the more thoughts we get on each and every topic of this new podcast and vlog, please put it in there, so then we can start to address it and start to respond. We'll start to be putting out more stuff from myself, Conan Visser, the founder of I Can I Will, been working in the industry for 5.5 years and giving some advice of the questions and the intel that we get, and responding to everyone the best that we can.